Merci et bon visionnage.
Gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Beyond the arc. And it's Westbrook missing.
Love to retake the lead right now.
Millsap passes to Wade. And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. Aldridge comes in for Davis. And it's Paul in for Russell Westbrook. Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Thomas comes in for John Wall. Here's Thomas. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Kobe Bryant.
Donc, petite précision que j'ai oublié de vous dire. C'est écrit la suite petite de cette vidéo. C'est comme l'autre parce que l'autre j'ai dû faire, j'ai oublié de faire des paramètres. Du coup, ça a coupé. Mais si vous voyez que là je suis avancé, c'est parce que tout à l'heure ça coupe. Si vous voulez regarder le début de ce match, allez regarder l'autre vidéo. Bon visionnage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
There's a minute 40 left in the second quarter. Paul dishes to Aldridge.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Curry's checked in for James Harden. And a switch here also for the East. Anthony's checked in.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
This one for 3. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got 15 points. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Durant sends it back.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg.
He has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Thomas, here we go. Aldridge against Anthony. Pass to Bosh. Durant with the steal. Outside, Kobe puts up a 3. No good. Anthony can't get it to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by a bucket. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exhilarating first half to be. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He tallied 6 three-point shots and made the opposing D have to constantly keep track of him on the perimeter. So that does it for us. Hope you enjoyed our halftime show. Now we take you back to Kevin Harlan for the second half call.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 18 points.
And boy, he's doing it from long range. He's hitting inside the arc as well.
And that allows him to put real pressure on the defense by stretching it out to the three-point line, but also forcing them to have to respect him inside the arc as well.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. They've got Anthony. D-Wade out there with Lowry. And it's LeBron James. And it's George in at the 3 slot. He dishes it to Lowry. No one near James as he lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Harden kicks to Leonard. Outside Curry. From downtown. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. He feeds it to Wade. The West All-Stars pull it in. Curry. And it's the East with the rebound. Anthony's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
To the paint. And the rejection by Leonard.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this 3rd quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Curry with him. He's picked up by LeBron from past the arc. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket would be lifted for him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Drummond. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris. Outside Westbrook. Drills the 3-pointer. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
And Drummond kicks to Butler. Dishes to Lowry. 18 feet out, and that one's good. Lowry's got 6 points. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Thompson against DeRozan. Kicks to Westbrook. On the wing, Green. Back to Westbrook. And there's the pass to Cousins. Thompson for the triple. Good. He's got 9.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And DeRozan. Here we go. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't, Kevin. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Wall's checked in. Feeds it to Davis. It's deflected and stolen by Drummond. Westbrook against Wall. Butler in the corner. No good on the 3. And the West All-Stars with possession. 3-point lead. Here's Davis. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Davis has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Wall. Right side, Butler. And stolen by Cousins. And here we go with Westbrook into the hoop. And he just jams it right over Paul Millsap. What a play.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. 1:31 left to play in the third. Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And Wall kicks to DeRozan. No good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And Davis, here we go, buries it down low. Davis has got 5. Davis has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Outside, Wall. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third, and that one's good.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside Westbrook. Cousins against Drummond. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Drummond. So for the West, LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Davis. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Chris Bosh has checked in for the East.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
It's Thompson off the drive. Good D by Drummond. Ball against DeRozan, the 17-footer. The shot is off.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And as we conclude the third quarter. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And the West All-Stars have possession. 3-point lead. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And there's Bryant. Then it's Harden. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. Aldridge. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Thomas passes to Carmelo. Back to Thomas. To the left side wing. The shot by George. Wide open. The rebound by Harden.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
On the wing, Bryant. On the wing, Harden. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. George dishes to Anthony. Nice D from Aldridge.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Chris Paul. LeBron, he's checked in for the East. Wade comes in for Thomas. And Lowry gets it to go.
Kyle Lowry doing work. What a nice looking shot that was.
Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Curry kicks to Leonard. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. They set the pick. And it's the East with the rebound. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Harden. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Lowry against Curry. Anthony sets the pick for Lowry. Knocked loose. Curry with the steal. And the jam by Harden.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Dwayne Wade. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor. Isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
He can come up with something to get them an easy one. Maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. It's a three-point game. Leonard the pass to Curry. Durant for three. No luck. Great D that time from James. A clear look for George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
The feed now to Curry. Puts up a three. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's George.
Timeout, East All-Stars.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. Here's Lowry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. George, no good.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure. Boy, it's been fun to watch Harden in this one. He's got 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lowry dishes to Wade. Back to Lowry. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Paul George. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. 4 on 3 break. Got a piece of it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
John Wall's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Curry kicks to Leonard. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for Leonard.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Here's Wade. And George kicks to Wade. Pass to Wall. Back to Wade. To the paint. And Wall slams it home.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it. And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're behind by 5. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Anthony against Harden. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? It's Durant on the wing. Fade away. LeBron with some nice D.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He has 14 points and 4 assists. He's putting on quite a show here in the fourth quarter.
And for this late in the game, his energy level is off the charts.
And here's Harden. Clock at 6. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts. And
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 3. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're behind by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And the dunk by LeBron.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last.
Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Wall passes to George. Buries it.
Beautiful shot that time by PG, Paul George, getting it done.
Oh, trying for it. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
No good there. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Donc, c'est la fin de cette vidéo. Merci d'avoir regardé jusqu'au bout. Et n'oublie pas ton commentaire, de lâcher un. Et lâche pouce bleu. Bon.
Welcome back,
Johnson
along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the